Hello everyone, this is Providencia. Welcome to my channel. I am here to make some simple chicken tacos. I'm just gonna do it my way. It's not Mexican authentic like tacos, but one day I'm gonna definitely do, some tacos that is like very authentic Mexican style. And I'm also gonna do a steak one. That's gonna come probably like within a few weeks. Let's see how my schedule is. But for now, I'm just gonna make some chicken taco. Just my way. It's really simple. It's really good. And yeah, that's it. So I have a few ingredients here and I want to share with you. I have some corn tortillas right here. I got 2 packs because there's a lot of people in my house. So that's why I have 2 packs. I have some tomatoes. I have a green pepper. I got a red one right here. I also have like a few that I had used this week while I was cooking and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try to use that because I like to try to use anything I can in my house. I got a red onion, but I also have another onion here. I'm gonna try to combine both of them. I wish I would have just had just red onions. That is the little bit that I have, so I have to buy some tomorrow. Yeah, I like the red onion better. I have some avocados there. I'm gonna add avocados to my tacos. Got some lemons there. In this container, I have my cilantro. I have bought it yesterday and I washed it, but I was unable to put them in baggies like I usually do. But this is cilantro there. I got some lettuce there as well. I also got cheese here. You could use any cheese that you want. Any cheese that you want. I like to buy something like this because it does come out cheaper, like in a brick. And I just use one of these like graters and I just grate it myself, But you use any cheese you want. If you really leave it up to me, I really forgot to buy some, I think it's called cotija cheese. Oh my god, that is so good. I would highly recommend that type of cheese. Use the American cheese, cheddar cheese, whatever cheese that you want, okay? We also have sour cream, but if you want to get Mexican cream, you could definitely get that. I would have preferred the Mexican cream, but there was none, so I got the sour cream. I also have Sazon Ranchero Líquido. It's like a liquid seasoning and it has a whole bunch of these items. So I'm gonna definitely do like a marinade with my meat. I'm using chicken cutlets. Right now the chicken cutlets is in the sink. Clean your meat with vinegar or any lemon or lime that you have on hand, okay? To season up my meat, I have a few ingredients here. I'm gonna use some adobo with cumin, which is the green top. But if you have any regular adobo, just use any adobo that you have. You could also use seasoned salt or you could use regular salt. It's whatever you have in your house. I have ground cumin. Lately I've been cooking a lot with ground cumin. I really like the way the food tastes. And not only that, not cumin, turmeric, I'm sorry. Turmeric is very like healthy. It's a healthy spice. You put it in your food and it prevents inflammation and all that good stuff. So that's why I've been using it a lot on my food. So I'm definitely gonna add this. Also yesterday I went to the supermarket and I ended up picking up this taco seasoning. So whichever like taco seasoning you have on hand, they have different brands, whatever you can find in your local supermarket. I have some garlic and pepper. If you don't have like let's say you don't have like a bottle like this that it comes both, you just add some powdered garlic, like it doesn't make a difference what brand it is, and black pepper. It don't make a difference. So this is what I'm gonna be adding, okay? Or you could use fresh garlic and just grate it or whatever and just add the black pepper. We got some oregano. You guys know I add oregano to all of my food. It's my favorite spice. So I'm definitely gonna add this. And I have this sazon right here. It's called puro. I really love this. But if you have the sazon Goya, You could use just 1 pack. I'm gonna see if I could use 1 pack. If I feel like it needs 2, I'm gonna add 2. If you have the Sazon Goya, use the Sazon Goya. If not, you could use this one. This one is my favorite. I like the way the food comes out, and it is really, really red. That's el más rojo, the reddest. This is really, really, really good. It's hard to find, but yes, I like this one better than the Sazon Goya one, okay? And that is it for now. Like I said, I got the chicken in the sink. We're gonna get to that now. I'm gonna move some of this out. I'm gonna clean it up. I'm gonna do that off camera. Usually I do it on camera, but I'm not gonna do that this time. I'm just gonna clean it, and then I'm gonna show you what to do with your meat. Okay, you guys, I got my chicken, my chicken cutlets washed. I'm sorry. My kids, my oldest son and everybody, they're painting where the staircase is at. So if you hear noise, you already know they're painting, they're redoing my house. I'm feeling like a happy camper today. So that's why I'm making tacos for them. So I'm gonna cut this into strips and I'm gonna rewash it again. I don't know, I have a thing that I like to just wash meat and make sure. I like to remove all of like the fat. Nice, take it all out. And I'm gonna cut these into strips. Now you could like shred it, you know. I know there's a way that I know how to do it through like a crock pot, shred it up and all that stuff, but I'm trying to make it very simple for today. So I'm just gonna cut it into strip, very, very thin strips. Sorry, this cutting board makes a lot of noise. Look at how thin you want it. Nice and thin like this. I'm sorry I only got one nail painted. I was trying to nail polish that I just bought. And look, this is how it looks. Thin like this, okay? So I'm gonna fast forward the other parts. So here's my meat, nice and thinly cut. Bam. I'm gonna put this aside. Make sure you know, when you cut it, wash it again, you know. We'll put this aside, and I am going to cut some peppers, and the red one, the green one. I'm gonna cut some onions and all that good stuff. So I finished cutting all of the peppers and the onions. I made it more or less like this size, so you guys could see it more better, as well as the red one and the onions. And I'm gonna break the onions apart. Okay, I'm gonna break it apart. Okay, so I got that out of the way. Sorry, I got my door open and I don't live in the nice side of Connecticut. Okay, I'm being honest. I'm being honest. All right, so we are going to add all of that in this chicken. But I'm gonna try to see. Maybe it'll be too much, but we want a lot of peppers and onions in our tacos. Okay. I don't know. I hear some cops. I don't know what is that. What is that? Cops? Ambulance? You would think I would know, coming from New York. I just mind my business out here. Say hi and bye to everybody. And that's how I do. I keep it moving. I don't want to get into no problems with anybody. I don't want nobody looking for problems for me, because that's the wrong thing to do. And that's how it is. I do got more peppers and stuff here, but let me mix this up. I'm sorry, you guys gotta see this very rawly to see if this is enough. I put in a bigger bowl because, you know, with all the peppers and onions, but I'm gonna add all of it. I'm gonna be daring today. I'm sorry. We want a lot of peppers and onions and all that good stuff. Okay, so I mixed all of the peppers and onions in there. We want to first add some cumin. I'm not gonna add a lot because, you know, this, you know, if you add too much, it could end up being like really salty. So just add a little at a time, and maybe while you're cooking it, if you know, you taste one, and if you feel like it needs a little bit more adobo or salt, you add it. Okay, I'm gonna add some sazon, whichever sazon that you have. I'm only adding half because, like I said, I'm going to mix it around and add it like towards the bottom, all right? Some oregano. Add as little as much as you want, depending on how much you like oregano. I like a lot. Garlic pepper, like I said earlier, if you don't have like this spice, you could just add powdered garlic and just black pepper, okay? It's the same thing. Some taco seasoning. Tastes really good, the taco seasoning. Yes, I did sprinkle some to taste some. And we're gonna add some cumin. Now, you don't have to add cumin if you don't want to, but I am, you know. And I'm gonna mix this up to try to flip it to add on the other side. And we're gonna add everything that I just mentioned right now. You want to add maybe a little bit more of taco seasoning, if anything, or it could have like that taco kind of taste to it, you know. And then from here, I am gonna add like a big spoon of sazon ranchero. I'll probably add 2 because this was a really big pack of meat. I'm gonna add like 2 big spoons of this. This is like my rice spoon. And you know, you guys should know in this channel I don't measure because I just cook, you know, just using my eyeballs, you know. But I know you guys want some measurements, so there you go. Add it too. It may seem a lot to you guys, but trust and believe, this was a really big pack of chicken cutlets. I'm sorry I didn't show you how many pounds and everything like that I took it out of the package, but yeah. And I am going to squirt or squeeze half a lime. Why did I say that? I said girlfriend is squirt. Oh my god, that sounds a little horrible there. Let me shut up with my dirty ass mind. Okay, let's just squeeze a half a lemon here. If you got a lime, you could use that as well. That did not sound right. Okay, you guys, you know, it's just the way I talk sometimes. It don't come out right.
Yes, this is going to be so good.
Yes. Now look. This is going to come together. I'm going to mix this all up right now. It'll be fast forwarded. Yes.
Yo, it smells so good. And it's not even cooking yet. It's just the seasoning.
Wait until it cooks.
I'm going to smell it upstairs.
This is the meat with the peppers and all that. I was gonna add cilantro, but since I am going to add cilantro towards the very end on top of the tacos, you're gonna see it. I'm not gonna add it, but I am gonna add the peppers because my kids don't like raw peppers; they like it cooked. So that's why I had to add in the meat. So you don't understand. It's not even cooked, and it smells very, very good. I'm gonna use my big skillet. I'm gonna add a little bit of corn oil, just a little bit. Okay, I forgot to mention this is another part of the ingredient. I should have added this in the beginning, but I'm going to add that, and I'm gonna take you to the stove right now. Okay, you guys, I thought I was recording that part, but I didn't. You wanna add at least like 2 or 3 tablespoons of oil. I mean, this is a big cast iron, a very huge one. Thanks to my mama, always hooking me up with kitchen appliances. Depends how much you make, okay? But I added 3 tablespoons, okay? I'm gonna put this on medium high. I don't want to put it too high where it burns, but I want to put it, you know, decent, okay? Okay, I just wet it a little bit to see if it's ready. And I'm gonna add everything in there. I'm gonna show you that, and then I'm gonna cut the tomatoes and all that other stuff. That part will be fast forward. I'll put it in captions, but I'm gonna show you that as well. Okay, that's good. So I'm gonna start adding away. Try to like rotate it, put it around. It is a lot. I think I'm gonna have to do this like in like twice because there's so much in here. You have no idea how this smells right now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably do this in by half because it's too much chicken. Look, I still got this much left. Yes. I have this on medium high. Hold on. Turning off the water before somebody says you're wasting water, which is basically true, but I don't need to hear that for real. All right. Okay, I could put this a little high because don't be looking at my beautiful.
Ooh, I see you.
Chicken cutlets. Put this a little high.
Y'all should go ahead and make this for breakfast,
Lunch,
and dinner, dessert, all that.
And that's my nephew Vega. He's staying with us, so you're gonna be hearing him a lot and seeing him in my vlogs
Facts.
in my other channel, because it's a cooking channel. Look at how much I got, Vega. I still got a half more.
Chefing it up, I see you.
Oh my God, I can't believe it. All this goodies.
That smells mad good too.
What? Once it hits that pot, that's it. It's a wrap. I just tasted the water that's coming out of the meat. You have no idea how delicious this is. Wow, it is so good, you guys. Now I know there's a lot of liquid, I'm like thinking, should I put a little flour for it to thicken up a little bit? You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want all that liquid like this in your tacos. It will seep through. But I am going to double it up, all the tacos, because I don't like to put one tortilla. I like to put two. Because sometimes with all the like toppings and stuff and all the juice and everything like that, you know, it will seep through. Like it'll break your taco. So it's always good to layer it like twice. You know, so, oh, but it tastes so good. This liquid right here, yes, I'll probably just let it cook out, you know, cook out some of that water, and then I'll do the second batch. But I'm just showing you how it's looking. And let me tell you something. This is so good. I'm sorry I keep saying that. I tasted the little water and it's just delicious. So I'm gonna still let that cook, okay? Okay, you guys, I'm not gonna wait until the water like evaporates or none of that stuff. I'm gonna take it out now because I don't want the onions to be too soft. The onions and the peppers. I really don't want that, you know. So try to scoop out as much juice as you can, like I'm doing right now. Don't worry, leave that juice in there for the next, you know, for the next round. And that's what I'm gonna do now, okay? Okay, and this is the meat. This is the first round. There's a little juice in there, and I wanted to put that there because this is just there for now. I am gonna put this in a bowl when the other one's finished, and I'm gonna move it around for it to have all that juice on top of it. Okay. Look at this. Oh yeah. Oh my God. That juice, I gave like a little sample to my kids. They're like, oh my God. All right, you guys, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put you in the tripod and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna fast forward that part, you know, me cutting the tomatoes, the lettuce, shredding the cheese and the cilantro, whatever else I gotta like cut up. Okay, so let's go, let's go.
En el carnaval baila la calle de día, baila la calle de noche, baila la calle de día. Soy tu querer, siempre te llevo en mi mente.
So I already cut up everything. I'm gonna show you everything in a bit, in a little while. And I put like about like a tablespoon or 2 or 3, because this is a big cast iron, and you want to gently fry the tortilla. You don't want to like fry it. You just want to warm it up, you know, cook it a little something. Like how many minutes? Like maybe a minute or 2. And we're gonna do that now. Wait, this is low. Let me put this a little high. I think I could fit 3. Okay, and I gotta make a lot. Okay, a lot. But everything is already done. You just wanna like have it on high heat and just like cook it just a little bit. You don't wanna also put too much oil, you know? You don't want greasy tacos. You want nice and toasty tacos. You could also put this on the stove, on your stove burner. You could burn it out like that. I have a couple of recipes that I've done it that way. But I'm not going to lie, I want it like this today. Okay? It's still, to me, it's not toasty enough. You want like a nice color. I'm going to show you guys right now. It'll probably fluff up a little bit. Just flatten it out a little bit, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna take it out. So this is what you're looking for, okay? All right. I'm not gonna add no more oil there. I'm gonna work with this, okay? And this is what you want, just a little toastiness, you know. I'm gonna put it in the back. I'm not gonna lie, like 2 or 3 of these is like these two is really greasy, because you know, like when you do it the first round, you know. But I'm gonna use the same pot. I'm not gonna add no more oil. Probably should have added a little less. Yes, I'm admitting it. Look at this one. My kids will eat it like that too. They don't care. Okay, let me put autofocus that. What a nice, beautiful color, you know? And I'm gonna take this out, okay? I'm also gonna have paper towels, so I'm gonna drain all the excess oil. You wanna do that as well. So I'm gonna start doing this. Okay, you guys, look what we got going on here. I got the avocados. I'm about to cut them into pieces or slices, whichever way they want. This is the sour cream. Oh my god, this is like the second time in this video that something rings. The lemon and limes, I put 2. This is the star dish here. I did left a little bit of juice there from the meat, so that way, you know, you could also like move it around. You see all that juice. Oh, you don't understand. They keep coming over here taking little bits of meat. Salad. This is the other toppings. Tomatoes, cilantro, red onion. You could use any onions you want. This is the cheese. And I am going to add a little bit of this. I think it's called tahini. I hope I'm saying it right. And this is like a lime... This is like a lemon kind of like seasoning. You guys correct me, but this is so good. I usually put this on my avocados. Oh, so good. I'm gonna add that as well. Here's some of the tacos here. I'm making the tortillas. I'm making more here. And we're almost basically done.
Traicionera, en la soledad. ¡Que vuelvas!
Okay, so I already, took a picture again, took pictures, and I recorded a little bit just to put it in my TikTok, and voila, let's squeeze some of this in there. Oh my God, I don't understand. And I did layer it up in two. Oh my goodness, I wish you guys could see me. Damien, hold it. Taste it. Sorry you guys can't see me. Good. This is so good. Look at how juicy it is. It's falling on the plate and everything. Take a little piece of this right here in the middle.
Yeah, I see it.
Look at that meat. I'm eating this.
He was going to work today. No cap. No cap.
No, but the meat. I just took a nice big piece of the meat. I'm gonna put this here. And that is it. My son is eating my other half, my older son. I'm gonna start serving the kids. Please try this recipe. And that's it. Can everybody say bye to my subscribers? Bye!